Charlesease, everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Yeah, we right back here, man. You feel me? Yogotti just lost his brother, man. It came across my desk several times. So, I was inspired to make this video. Bigjook was his name. Close friend, associate, of a lot of the heavy hitters down in Memphis. One in particular, Govan Hernandez. The one they said that kind of put the pole play together against Young Dolph, I guess, allegedly. Govan, he also lost a daughter. I think it was Desto down in Houston to a shooting. We don't know if that shooting in Houston was related to the Dolph or something up in Memphis or what, but yeah. Pictures of Bigjook, Yogotti's brother, man, laid out in his suit. They was attending a funeral of one of the Bovans. Now, the Bovan family, this certain one that passed who's a funeral, Bigjook was attending. I'm hearing from resources close to the situation that he was a big wig, an old head that was big in the city for years and years, man. And everybody that's somebody of the underworld, they was attending this funeral, man. They was attending this funeral. But however, I know that law enforcement had to also be watching. Yeah. Law enforcement had to also be watching it first. Now I'm getting conflicted news that it happened outside the funeral and it happened at a restaurant when they went to eat after the funeral, but it said, hey, I guess Bigjook was also with a couple of his hitters, said they got it too. I think maybe Yogotti's, which would also be Bigjook's mom. Also, I heard she was somewhere in close proximity. She also, got the ducking and dodging. I believe she's okay, though, man. You feel me? But the picture has surfaced of Bigjook laid out, man. It's circulating. You feel me? Listen. People trying to eat, but, they trying to eat off this by circulating the picture, but I ain't putting that type of graphic energy out there on my platforms, man. I can't do it. This platform got integrity, man, so I can't do it. Definitely rest in peace. You feel me? Let me say condolences to the family, man. Let me say condolences to the family, man. Yo, Gotti, this is close, bro. I don't know if Gotti was there at the funeral or whatever, but this is close. Gotti's mom, who also got a restaurant or had a restaurant in Memphis, her shit was shot up several months ago. Yeah. It was, I think somebody lost their life, a cousin of Yogotti or somebody, but today it's his brother, man. So the murder bar is getting closer and closer to Yogotti, man. Now, I got speculations, people telling me that Gotti done moved out the city, but listen, most of your artists is in the city, Gotti. You can't go to war unless your money right. We assuming your money right. It's gonna cost you some money to move your artists to where you at, unless you just want to be cheap and keep them in the line of fire, man. But it's looking like Dolph is continuing to get his lick back from the grave, man. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what it looked like. You feel me? Hey, I'm keeping it real. I also chimed in to one of Dolph's close associates. He was on a certain platform yesterday. He was live after this whole situation came out. I ain't gonna say who it is, man. But he was in a celebratory mood and playing some Dolph. He was in a celebratory mood playing Young Dolph, man. Yeah. I mean, you connect the dots. You feel me? You connect the dots, man. It wasn't even, it was about 6 some months ago that the jook was just taken in. He was taken in, questioned and released, man. And that had a lot of people scratching their head. That had a lot of people scratching their head when them boys, when the police picked Jook up, man. You feel me? Yeah. And they released him, I think, it might have been 48 hours, if that. They released him, man. Yo Gotti's brother was picked up several months ago, man, and released by the police, and now this, yeah. The murder ball is getting closer and closer to Yo Gotti. I mean, what do we do? Do he move his whole business, his whole label, and all his artists out of state? You feel me? Or do they stay there and continue to be in the line of fire, man? Getting licked up on. You know, as well as family members. You feel me? As well as family members. Listen, man. You would think it's been a few years, since Dolph's past and his killing, you would think that, listen, Father Time heal all wounds and niggas will fall back. Niggas ain't falling back, man. This war is raging on, man. It's raging on with another soul, with another body, another spirit thrown into the flames, man. You feel me? Feeding the flames, fanning the flames. Jook, yeah, just lost his life, man. This war is raging on in Memphis, man. It's raging on. Add another body count to that war, man. Another body count to that war. Right now, Memphis is a very dangerous place to be, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay safe out in Memphis, man. It's a war. Let's keep it real. It's a war, man. And that fire, that flame of revenge, it's at its peak, man. It's at its peak. Yeah. So I just wanted to get on here. I just wanted to tap in for the people real quick, man. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already, man. charlesease. Subscribe, share, like. Keep pounding that like button. Keep your boy in the algorithm, man. Greatly appreciated. That's my time. Until next time. Yeah, dig. I'm out.